Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for December 26, 2013, and starting off with the NAM high res, and this is the future simulated radar at 7 a.m. on Thursday. By the way, hope everybody had a great holiday yesterday or for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and we had a bit of snow showers that fell on Christmas Eve, and a cold and dry day on Christmas Day, and I think we're going to have some more snow showers again this morning. We're looking at the future radar from 7 a.m. on Thursday, and we take this a little bit forward in motion here. The NAM high res is taking this snow shower activity here somewhere between 7 and 10 in the morning here across most of our area here, and it starts to die down as it moves into New Jersey, and it's also a little bit warmer down here, so you might have some snow falling but not sticking. So generally looking at coating to a ½ inch up across this area here, and I'll draw that for you where I think it's going to be somewhere in here, probably north of I-78 and up into northeastern PA. Somewhere in that area here, you get the coating at a ½ inch. Areas I think down here, you're probably not getting any accumulations here, just because it's dying out, and two, temperatures are a little bit warmer down there when it does move through. Here's the high resolution rapid refresh model. This is also a future simulated radar, and you can see this band that moves across eastern PA here. You can get that quick burst as it does move through here, but again, not a big deal. This is just going to just provide some flakes and some coatings, and up to a ½ inch if you get into one of those heavier bursts. I'm going to go to the GFS now. Now we're looking at a system now for Sunday. I don't think this is going to be a wintry event. We're going to have temperatures moderating over the next couple days, and temperatures are going to get up into the 40s for many locations on Saturday. Same deal on Sunday. I don't think it gets quite into the 40s as some models have projected, but it will be on the cooler side here. But we can start off with some snow, especially across the Poconos, northeastern PA. But I think everybody does eventually go over to rain. And here you can see that here in the next frame here. This is actually Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Pretty much rain over entire coverage area. May be holding up some cold air here up in the far northern or northwestern counties here to produce some snow. We'll have to keep an eye on this because temperatures are very close on this one. Here is your 32-degree line is running way back here, but your 35-degree line is this blue line here. And just look where this runs. I mean, it's running right through, from York up to the Lehigh Valley up into northwestern New Jersey. This is 35 and below, so it was going to be very close up in this area here. I think areas of elevation we'll have to keep an eye on just in case we get some wet snow holding on longer, and you could be dealing with temperatures a little bit cooler, and that's because the system is offshore here. Might be too close to the area, or too close to the coastline anyway, that enough warm air gets wrapped in here, and there's really no cold air source up here. So normally when you want to have a coastal system here, you want to have a high sitting up here somewhere that's funneling in the cold temperatures, and it is not doing that. There's nothing up here at that time to really provide a cold air source. So we're not really thrilled with this event on Sunday. And although it's not modeled, well, let me get ahead. Don't want to get ahead of myself here. Here's the system that goes up into just south of Boston here. This is overnight on Sunday night, and then you might get some wraparound. This doesn't really work out very often, but you might get some wraparound snow showers at the very end as it pulls away here. Not modeled currently. But there is a system that we're looking around still around January 3rd here. There's right now the models are trying to show this as a clipper system, and there's something going on here that's really not being modeled yet. I think we have a potential for a storm, big overrunning storm here possible on January 3rd. We're going to get it's at max range right now, and the models are really not honing in on that idea. So we're going to keep watching that time frame. Starting off with that time frame of January 3rd and beyond, I think we're going to have an active couple weeks there between January 3rd and about January 15th or so, and we could have one or two big storms up in this area. That's not currently being modeled, but we're just looking at the overall pattern, and there are a lot of different things we look at as meteorologists to determine what time period is most favorable, and that to us right now looks like a very favorable time. Here's the European model for that system on Sunday as well. This was the run during the day on Christmas here. Now this is actually showing the 32-degree line a little bit further south, and it kind of goes like this. So if that's the case, again, we're going to have to watch these areas up here, especially in the Poconos and higher elevations, for some snow. Not even started of snow as far south as I-78, but we'll have to keep an eye on that to see how that transpires. There are some model ensembles that are a little bit colder than the operational runs, which would suggest a little bit more wintry. We get into it at least at the onset. So we'll follow over the next couple days and keep you updated. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for December 26, 2013. Have a great Thursday.